Hi guys, it's Minx here. Hope you are doing well, you beautiful, beautiful, fantastic gnomekins you. Thank you so much for being here and watching our videos. Here is a full long play as voted for by our patrons and nominated by our patrons. If you want to get involved in that process, head to our Patreon, link in the description, $5 or more to get involved in nominating and voting. And hopefully you will have a fantastic, wonderful time and get involved in the process of these long plays being made. Thank you so much, everyone, if you do. And I also want to shout out our wonderful Patreon producer, Alice, for making all of this possible, of course. Alice, you are a super nomkin. Oh my god. Make sure you check out Alice's links on screen right now. Here is Shadow of Memories, or Shadow of Destiny, depending on what region you're in. It's a great game. Really loved this one. Brilliant game. Enjoy. Hi guys, today we are playing a Patreon-invited playthrough, Shadow of Memories. Soul Reaver's taking a bit longer than I wanted to, so I decided to play this in the interim because it's short and fairly sweet. It's called Shadow of Destiny in the US, Shadow of Memories in Europe, and it also had a PSP port in Europe exclusively under the Shadow of Memories tag. It's by Konami. It's like a time-traveling mystery / slate horror type thing, and we're going to check it out right now. There is many endings to this game, I believe 6 in total. We're just going to play through. I've never played through the game before, so we're going to play through and just see what we get. I'm going to not be doing everything, because there's a lot of side content here too. We're just going to do the main story and see what happens. Alright, Prologue is set in 2001, at 2 PM. I'm guessing it's set in, if it's a European release, that's the 8th of April. Oh wow, that was a beautiful hair flick. Beautiful. And we're dead. I believe we're going to die a lot in this game. I believe it will be a recurring theme of our wondrous adventure. Great music. Konami always had fucking amazing music in their games, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I know they've really fallen off, but they were so good. For a period, they made the best stuff. Like, I loved it. What?
What the? Oh, what's going on?
Voice acting is a little bad.
What on earth could have happened? Am I dead?
Bingo.
Who's there?
How does it feel to be dead, right?
Damn it, who is this? Are you making fun of me?
Not at all. I beg your pardon if I've offended you. You are strongly fated today. You see, you are destined to die.
What?
But if you have the will to somehow reverse that fate by yourself, I can lend you some measure of strength. How about it? Will you deal with me?
This person sounds a bit sus to me.
Thanks, but no thanks. Sounds too good to be true.
What he said.
Can't you trust me?
Of course not. I get it. You're the Big S, the devil. In exchange for your immortal soul and all that, am I right?
Oh, maybe.
Your soul. Oh, please.
Soul is so last decade.
If I do have an agenda, it's that you survive.
Let me think it over a bit.
No.
Of course. Go ahead. But don't keep me waiting too long. I don't much like to be left hanging. Well, what reason is there to procrastinate? You either just die here and now, or you prevent it. It's that simple. What have you got to lose?
All right. I'm sorry I called you the devil. I don't want to die yet. Please, help me.
All right, but I want you to be aware of something. You have to understand that the destiny that awaits you is a potent one, which means that just because you've managed to avoid death once, doesn't mean you're free of the threat. Unless you tear out its very root, destiny can't be cheated.
So, coming back to life isn't the hard part, huh? Man, but that can't be helped.
You're right. But that's also where your own strengths come into play. Are you ready? I'm going to give you some of my time-shifting powers. I'm going to give you this digipad. Please, use it well.
Okay. Oh. Oh, it lets me use analog. Good.
But it's not as though you can use it anywhere or any time you want. This will respond to phenomena that have some relevance to you as its user. As soon as it begins to respond, it's usable, and you can select the digipad by pushing on the square button.
Oh,
After that, you
fourth wall
specify
there?
the destination time and enter the X button to be sent to that time. All right?
Okay, I get it. I don't, but we'll go with it.
You can't solve the real problem by just using it when you're about to die. It's better to make use of it to remove the underlying cause of
So we have to stop the killer before we die.
Oh, and one more thing.
Something else?
Yes. And it's very important. If the response begins in the time-space you've traveled out to, please come back immediately. Other people and objects can be just left in another time and stay intact. But that isn't true for you as the user. If it starts to respond, you need to come back quickly, or you won't be able to get back at all. Just be careful of that. It looks like time is something even more serious than I know. Good luck.
Okay. I have no idea who this person is, but I guess we'll find out eventually.
Sir, please wake up.
Hi.
Are you all right? Do you feel sick or something?
We were in a cafe. Interesting. What the fuck is that on that fork? It looks like a brain.
Sir?
Hi. Again.
What? Huh?
This game's gonna be heavy on the cinematics, by the way.
Oh, sorry. I fell asleep.
Dana. Dana, that'll do.
I just assumed that he was on drugs.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. See you later, Dana. Doubtlessly, you'll be important to the story, because you are clearly going to be our love interest or something, probably, maybe.
I'll just leave what I owe for the coffee here.
All right. So now we need to prevent our own death. And I think that's going to be like a recurring theme, is preventing our death and other people's deaths throughout the game's different chapters. Like, I think each chapter will be like a different conundrum.
I still can't believe what just happened. But since I have this digipad here, I guess it really did happen.
It's a surefire sign. Why is there a... Okay, never mind. I think it's meant to be a window. I thought it was like a... I was like, why is there a JPEG of the fucking building outside? Alright, what do I have here? How to play. It might be helpful. Map. You have the town map from the beginning. Select it from the item window and press the triangle button to look at it directly. Okay, probably useful. Scribbling block. Ike makes a habit to write down what he's been doing. If you get lost, read your notes. You can select the scribbling block from the item menu. You can travel by selecting the digipad from the item window and choosing the destination from what is displayed. Fortune teller. A fortune teller to give Ike her prophecies of the time of destiny is present at a former alchemist's house on the map. You can go there as a guide from how much time is left, etc. Alright, apparently that's where we need to go early, so... Everything is timed, though, it looks like. So we're at Cafe Somme. We need to go right, then left. And this should be the former alchemist's house. Is this like pseudo-open world?
Fortunes told. Well, I never noticed this place before.
Guess we're going in.
Welcome. I've been expecting you.
Actually, I just happened to stop by, and I was wondering if you could tell me my fortune. Am I going to die soon?
For you, I will do it for free.
Thanks. I really need this. Please, don't just give me the usual niceties. This is very serious for me.
Don't worry.
This person seems fairly ominous.
So?
The fated hour is 2:30.
What?
Whatever I foresee, you can change. If you take no action, the fate I see will befall you for certain. But I seem to see in you the strength to defy fate itself.
The power to defy fate?
If, for instance, and this is only an example, your fate is to be stabbed while taking a walk
Oh.
and leave this place. And this would happen if you are alone at the fated hour. But if you know what awaits you, you would find people to be with, so that you would not be by yourself, unprotected.
Then what?
If you are among others at the fated hour, the assassin must give up his quarry, and fate would have been defied.
Interesting.
But a single change will affect all else that follows it. How it changes, no one can tell. There are too many threads, too many tangles. I cannot help you with what lies so far ahead. And your actions could bring even greater danger. But if fate can be changed, you should fight as hard as you can. If you can return here after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell you the next fortune.
All right. I think I can trust you.
Alright. So she seems to know a lot about what's going on. Time has passed 3 minutes. Dun dun dun. What is this? Got energy unit. Oh, I see. Alright, well, let's try time traveling. If you go to the past, maybe I can gather a group of people. Alright. Hang on, why am I saving? I mean, I guess I should save. Oh, I chose end game before. Like a complete dickhead. That's what happened. I chose end game. There we go. Right, now let's try talking to people in the past. And see what we can find. Alright, I now need to go, I think, back over this way. Before I get killed, essentially. Little girl, help me.
Have you seen my mother? Okay. Guess I'll go to the square.
Okay, I think we're recruiting people now. Where the fuck am I now, though? I need to find that old woman from before. Oh god, finding people's gonna be tough, because, like, everyone looks the same. Alright. Gotta be someone around here, right? Camera is absolute garbo. Oh god. Hi, you. Come with me.
Have you seen my girl? Ooh, at the square.
Okay, good.
Thank you. I'll go find her there.
Okay. Now, where's that old lady? There was an... There! You! Come here.
You want me to come to the square at 2:30? What's going to happen in the square? A performer, maybe? Well, all right. I don't have
Wow,
anything
these people are
else
easily
to do
convinced.
anyway.
Alright, I think we have enough people now. But, I know I need to get a map for later on, so we're gonna go to the city hall quickly and grab a map while we're here. By the way, I think you can go and see yourself, and it causes an instant, like, paradox bad ending type thing. Which is interesting. Maps. Maps. Got old city map. There we go. What are you gonna say? Oh, it's
May I
you.
help you? If you need a city map, please help yourself. By the way, if you want to look at the map, just press the triangle button.
Oh, thanks for that. Alright. Now we go back to the present. It's best to return to the present as soon as possible. And we have a certain amount of stamina, it looks like, that we can use. And we can find more, because we picked up that orb before. Okay. I'm understanding more about the gameplay mechanics now. Alright, we're back in the present with an imminent risk of getting stabbed. Hi. Who are you? They were the people I asked to be there. Oh, something's happening, so...
Hey, now here's a guy with no worries.
Is he the killer, do you think? He looks suspicious. Oh, the killer's like, I can't do it. There's like 5 people here. We're having a great time. His shadow just vanished.
There was someone behind me. Oh, but it looks like the crowd scared him off. Oh, that fortune teller. She told me to come back. I should go look her up again.
Prologue competed. Do you want to save data now? Sure. My clear time was actually much less than that, but I was unfortunately having a poo, which interfered. Chapter 1. That was pretty good. I quite like that.
Did my fate change? Did anything happen?
I mean, we're about to find out. Go and ask her.
You have been defying fate, haven't
Me?
you?
Moi?
I am
No.
beginning to see a new thread. But... you are still in danger. 3 o'clock is now the fated hour.
What? You mean I still haven't gotten to the root of the problem?
If you can return here, even after the appointed hour has passed, then I will tell for you the next fortune.
So there are multiple ways of solving each route, and there's certain items you can get on certain routes and things like that. I am using a walkthrough as we've discussed, because it's just going to be easier for me to get through the game at a reasonable speed. Why is this place on fire? Holy shit. I wish the camera was not utter shite. Okay, there's lots of people gathered here. Hello, I need to talk to you, I believe.
Grandpa's in there. Please help him. Help, please.
Alright, so we have to rescue Grandpa, but we can't do it very easily. Also, the heat of the fire is too great, it's too dangerous. We're going to use this opportunity to go and grab one of the items that we can use in various times.
Damn, where's the fire department?
Alright. So, essentially, the more times you die, the more completion of the game you get. We'll get some deaths, but we won't get every death. It's just going to be ridiculous. Hello, I need to talk to you. I'm not quite sure why I need to talk to him, but there. We're going to anyway.
Even I can do that.
Hang on, is that us?
What on earth? There's something in here.
We have an egg.
There's a letter inside.
What the fuck?
To Ike.
That's us!
Please get something like a thick iron plate. What the?
Got egg ornament. A thick iron plate, by the way, is a frying pan, I believe. But anyway, we need to go and grab that egg quickly, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to tell him we're going to go inside now for a death.
Are you gonna help my grandpa?
Okay, I'll give it a try. It's okay. Jesus Christ. And we died.
It is difficult, after all, isn't it, to change one's very destiny?
Man, this is not a good time.
But it's time that we can use the teleporter to go back to the past. So let's do that. Because that means it's active and we can use it. The fire is not started yet this time. That's where we need to go to. So we go back in time. And we need to find out how the fire started, I'm going to guess. Oh shit. I didn't expect a cutscene to start. Oh, it's the guy!
Hey, stop!
It's the kid! He started the fire on purpose? Holy shit. That was definitely the guy that helped us
Damn it.
before. Oh, and that's how the fire started, but we stop it this time.
That took care of it. But who was that person responsible for the fire?
I wonder if we can figure that out or not. Interesting. Let's see if we can go in the bar. It's closed now. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go back to, our present day, I guess? It's best I return as soon as possible. Okay. See if this works. Hello? But the fire's going. What the fuck? But the fire's still going. Oh, no it's not. Okay, we fixed it. Everything's fixed.
So this is what it means to change the past.
Hey, get wrecked. That was definitely the guy's like, oh, we finished the chapter. That was definitely the guy's... The grandchild of the guy that was trapped inside, for sure. Like 100%. Like 1,000,000%.
Sir,
Hi.
sir? Oh, good. I wasn't sure whether I'd find you.
I'm sorry? Oh, didn't I leave enough for the coffee?
Oh, no, that was all right.
Oh, what, a $50
Hey,
tip.
you forgot this. It is yours, right?
Huh?
It's such a gorgeous stone, like a jewel or something. It gives me a funny feeling to look at it. If you make it into a necklace, I bet it would look great on a lot of girls.
Well, this isn't mine.
What? But I checked with the other customers.
That's weird.
Well, whose is it then?
So you came looking for me just to give me that?
Well, my shift's over anyway, and I thought maybe I'd just try looking around, see whether I could give it back. Oh, I almost forgot. What about this? Did I strike out on this one too?
No, this lighter is mine. Thanks.
I guess we need the lighter.
You're welcome. But I'm always the one running these kinds of errands. I feel so tired.
You can't be tired from something that simple. There's a lot of people out there whose lives are a lot tougher. Like me.
You're an interesting guy.
My name's Ike. Hey, how about it? Should I make you a necklace with this red stone? I may not look it, but I'm pretty good with my hands.
Hey, smooth, Ike.
Tomorrow. I'll make it for you tomorrow. Should I meet you at the coffee shop?
Uh-huh. I'm there all day tomorrow.
Great. I'll see you then, tomorrow.
Did we just get killed again? Again. Again. Wow, we have a habit of dying.
It looks like there's someone hiding behind a tree, and that someone is out to get you. Now, how do you suppose you can prevent that?
I don't know. You tell me, fuckface. Oh, we're at the cafe now. Hi.
Oh, you came back for the stuff you forgot. I made Dana go out to look for you. She said she'd try the town square.
Because I am using a walkthrough, so if it tells me to do something, I'm going to do it. I don't know how useful it is, though. Can we talk to people here? I hate the fact that passes time. Like, that's shite. Oh, we can use items on people.
Whoa! You scared me half to death!
What was the point of that? The walkthrough told me to do that. Alright, let's head to the square and see what occurs. Like, someone's waiting to kill me, though, in the square. It seems very dangerous.
Sir? Sir? Oh, good. I wasn't sure whether I'd find you.
I'm sorry? Oh, didn't I leave enough for the...
So we have the same dialogue. Oh, but now it skips to the end of the conversation. We can teleport out of here. Got lighter. So I guess we just use our tablet. The time in which I originally exist. What can... Oh, there's another time thing appeared at the bottom here, look. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, she's coming with me? Oh, shit! I didn't expect that.
Well, you have a nerve, my girl.
Really? What with that one being punished yesterday, too? What is it that you don't understand? What's so difficult about being more quiet-like? Dressing above one's station is an offense, you know. Do you want to be punished, like that woman?
What's wrong with wearing what one likes? And this dress is one of my quieter ones. Really good ladies. You'd like to wear this kind of a dress yourself, wouldn't you?
She's a witch! Burn her!
Well, I never. A little neighborly advice and she sasses me.
All right, we'll have the law down here.
That's right. You tell her. Oh, that's not very pleasant, is it? Come on. Let's just let this pass, all right?
Well then, in exchange for us not telling the law, you'll make us dresses for free.
Right, that is. You're a seamstress, you are.
That's right. You tell her. You'll make me one, too. Oh, dear. I don't see how I could do a thing like that.
We're doing this just to be obliging.
Hi.
What are you?
Who are you?
What's this? It's dark already. Get yourselves home, everyone.
Betcha. Oh, sir! This man just suddenly... I see now. It was you. This little girl called for help. Wicked little sly boot.
What does that mean?
The hussy. Sir, you must arrest her at once.
What? Why should you think a thing like that?
This voice acting's so weird. Hi.
What's this now? What are you doing here?
Can we scare them with our technology? We've got the lighter. Let's use the lighter.
Lord Almighty!
Fire from his hand.
Listen carefully. Stop bothering this woman and go home. If you do as I say, no harm will come to you. This time...
Sir? Mr. Watchman, sir?
This... What?
And you will keep what happened here a secret. Understand?
Yes. Everyone, give your word.
I promise. Forgive us, please.
Holy shit!
Will that be, all? If it is, you could perhaps go away now.
Yeah, yeah.
And everyone, go home too.
What the fuck is going on? Holy shit, this is amazing! This is an amazing cutscene, what the fuck? I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, thank you. You've saved me. But who are you?
No, nobody you need to be afraid of. But enough about that. Did you see a girl? She's about your age.
What? Oh, no.
She's jealous.
Oh, that's not good.
Look, why don't you stop by my house? It's right over there. We can't stay out here, and you can tell me everything inside. Let me introduce myself. I'm Margaret.
I'm Ike. Ike Kush.
Well, Ike, shall we?
This is so weird. So we've gone back to medieval times and we're already terrifying the fucking locals. Oh, we have the old town map. That's actually really useful. So you can follow her or you can like just speed run back to her house because I know where it is. It's going to be the fortune teller's house from before, or alchemist house it's called here. See? There we go. Save us some time. Because time is precious in this game.
Mother, I'm home. How are you feeling?
I am all right today. There hasn't been a great deal of pain. Is someone with you? A guest?
Wow, would you look at those strange clothes?
We met in the square. He's looking for someone. Isn't that right?
Yeah, something like that.
Your friend's voice is remarkably like your father's.
Do you think so? Where is Father anyway?
Closed up down there again. He won't come up, even with Mother like this.
It's all right, Hugo. I love your father better for doing what he believes in.
Is that how it is?
Hugo, you'll carry on after your father someday, won't you?
I don't know yet.
Well, maybe I'll just go take a peek. I wonder if Father had his dinner yet.
This is a bit awkward, just standing around in a stranger's house, dressed in completely weird clothes. How the fuck, by the way, are we gonna figure out... Oh, shit.
Hey, please be careful with that.
How the fuck are we gonna figure out, right?
What is that?
It's a machine.
What to change here
Really complicated one.
to not get us killed by the tree?
Well, I don't know how to explain it to you.
Let me guess. It makes whatever dish you want appear?
No.
Okay, that was just wishful thinking. Well, then it maps the heavens?
No, it doesn't do that.
All right, then. I know! It lets you travel through time. And you've come from the future, am I right?
Well, actually,
What? I'm right? How could that be? How is that possible? And is that why you've got such funny clothes on?
well...
Hugo.
Mother, are you all right?
Hugo. Hugo, you ought not bother
This is so ridiculous!
He's very curious about everything, just like his father. I suppose he'll become a scientist as well once he grows to be a man.
I'm not interested in alchemy, at least not right now. How can I be when it can't even produce a medicine to make Mother well again?
Perhaps not yet, but with time and effort, one never knows. I'm sure that's what your father believes, dear.
So, your father's an alchemist, huh?
Well, something like that. He makes medicine for people and does stuff like mixing and grinding strange stones and metals. He's always doing that sort of thing. And I mean always, all the time.
Hugo, dear.
Father's completely wrapped up in his experiments. I couldn't even get him to look my way.
So what else is new? He's always staring at the kiln. He hasn't even noticed that I was born.
Hugo, don't talk that way. You were looking for someone, weren't you? Tell me, what does she look like?
Is this girl like your, you know?
Oh my god.
No, it's not anything like that.
I like the fact there's like a brown
I actually
filter,
don't
by the
remember
way.
too well because I just met her, but she was blonde and had her hair tied back kind of high, and I think she was wearing something reddish.
Is she jealous, this girl? Marguerite, or whatever her name is?
Reddish, huh? Can't say I remember anyone like that.
Oh yeah, she definitely is.
I guess I'll go look around. Thank you for everything.
Oh, you're leaving already? It's dark outside, so be careful. Let me know if you find her. I'll keep an eye out.
Tough luck, sis. Guess you're just not his type.
Oh my god, this kid is so annoying!
Talking about.
Kill him.
Well, goodbye. Thanks for your help.
Oh no, I'm sorry I couldn't help much. See you soon, all right?
Alright. Hi, what are you doing?
Haven't seen you around before. A woman? Don't know anything about that. If I don't get this seedling planted by the end of the day, the foreman will have a what for.
Okay. Good for you. Anything else you want to tell me?
What do you think you're doing? Only the squire's got the right to come and interrupt my work.
Okay, so we need a squire? I don't know why we want to interrupt his work, necessarily. Let's talk to the girl that's, caged up. God, the camera is so bad in this. Hi.
Come to laugh at me like all the rest, have you? It's a terrible time we live in. You put on a pretty dress and they punish you. I thought the squire would be merciful, but a blonde girl, I wouldn't know a thing about that.
What a dickhead the squire must be. Alright. Okay, so we have City Hall, Butcher, Baker. There's an atelier at the back. Isn't that the same as an alchemist's place? I don't know if the atelier series is just like, you know, I don't know. Anyway, there's the town hall. It's behind the town hall, the butcher. So let's go and check out some of these locations, I guess. I don't know why we need to go there, but let's just go over and see what happens. That's the baker. The butcher is this one. Oh, shit. Can we climb this? Why would I climb that? Oh, I got a ladder. Ah. Lord's Manor is to the south. I guess that must be the squire they're talking about. What do I have here, by the way? A map of this town. Postcard with a view of the city by Carl Frank. What the when did I get that? Well, whatever. This is probably... We probably need to get the ladder to get into his base or some shit, right? Hi.
The Squire's manor is beyond that gate. The Squire's crest. Come to think of it, the seal on the manor house is about to fall off. Everyone is saying how it ought to be repaired.
It's locked. So apparently we need to show this guy the postcard. Or not.
You want to take a look inside? Well, I've got the key.
Oh, now you have to talk to him.
Of course, I can't let you in for nothing. What have you got to trade?
This postcard.
Well, all right. Come
Really?
on inside.
Oh, that's the squire's crest. We can use the ladder and steal it, right? I'm not quite sure why we're doing this, but we're going to go with it. I guess now we have the squire's crest, right? We can use it to tell the guy in the middle of the thing to stop planting the tree. Oh, we're literally getting rid of the tree. Holy shit! We are getting rid of the tree in the past. So, in the future, the guy who stabs us in the neck can't hide in the tree. Holy shit, that's actually amazing. That is some crazy shit, though. Where's the fucking door? Here. That's some crazy shit, but amazing. I love it. We can also give this guy the egg, and we haven't used the egg yet, so we may as well try it here and do an egg little thing here. Where the fuck am I? Here we go. Alright, so first of all, we'll give him the egg, because we haven't done that yet. Oh, do I need to, like... maybe I'm not right in front of him. Because it says give him the egg. There we go.
Well, this has a nice little shape to it. No, back to work now.
I guess he doesn't want it. Weird little cutscene. Maybe that's a clue he'll take it later on, though. Like, probably come back here again.
By the Blessed Mary, this is the squire's. What's this now?
Yes, I have a message for you. The squire doesn't want a tree here.
What?
The squire would like a statue.
Well, now. All right, then. If the squire says so, that's that. Guess I'll call it a day.
Okay. Can we just go back in time now? It's pulsing, so I'm guessing we can go back to present day and resolve that. Need to find some more energy, though, to top up my thing. Did we just leave the girl in that time period? I just realized we did! Whoops! She'll be fine. She'll probably die or something. We'll get burned as a witch, but it'll be fine. I wonder what the statue is going to be of.
So Dana is somewhere back there in the past. Oh, what have I done to get her involved in this? I promise I'll find you. Please hang in there. Until then. Today is a good day to quit. I don't want to die.
It's us! It's us holding the lighter! Yeah. Okay, so we thwarted the killer again, whoever the killer may be. We don't know who that is, but that's fine. I'm really enjoying this so far. This is pretty good. It's a really unique idea. That was fun. That was really fun. Alright, we have optional shit to do now. At the start of chapter 3. Alright, we just got killed again. We have such bad luck.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? Do something useful. You know, like gathering information. I'd deeply appreciate it if you wouldn't disappoint
Hey, stop sassing me, fucker.
Hello, Ike?
Hi.
Oh, Mr. Eckert.
Weren't you supposed to come around to my museum today? If you're not, I was thinking about closing up here.
I'm sorry about that. I'm going to head out there right now. That's right. I was supposed to stop by the museum.
We've got a few things we need to do
better get
first.
going.
Alright, we have a time limit here to get to the museum. Oh god, we're in the shittest fucking place. Alright. But first we need to get a few items that are important for our progression through different timelines later on. So we're going to go and grab them quickly. So this should take us up to the bar. That's where we need to go. I do really like this though. This has been lots of fun so far. Like a really cool concept. I don't know if I'd like it as much if I was trying to solve the things myself and not using a walkthrough of some description. But, you know, the thought is there. So apparently, we can get a frying pan in here, and that's what I came here for.
Wow, that's a Scribner's egg.
Oh, it's him.
I was right. Look at this texture. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's the same guy.
Hey, come on, friend. Sell me this one, will you?
Oh, that's all right. You don't have to pay me for it.
Really? Thanks. I'm a fiend when it comes to egg collectibles. Huh. There's something written inside. To Ike. Please get something like a thick iron plate. What's this? You're looking for an iron plate?
Well, I guess. Yes.
I see. All right, take this. It's yours. I don't use it anyway. Perfect, huh? Here.
I guess I owe you my thanks. Your next meal's on the house.
Really? Well, if nothing happens before then, I'll be here for sure. Maybe tonight.
Oh, there's eggs everywhere.
So, by the way, do you happen to have grandchildren?
Sure do. A grandson and a granddaughter.
Oh shit, they're
They
twins.
just started walking. Just adorable.
Oh, wait.
You want to see the picture?
No thanks, but I'm sure they're really cute.
Absolutely. They're the apple of my eye.
Interesting.
Want to see the picture?
Please, can we
that's
leave?
Okay. Anyway, see you later.
Run, run.
All right. See ya.
So that wasn't his grandson. Someone pretending to be his grandson and trying to bait us inside. Probably the killer, right? Fascinating. All right, now I need to go to the bakery. Marie's Bakery down here. On the right. We need to buy a cake, so we have it in our inventory to give to somebody special later on. Make our life a little bit easier for some later puzzles. Oh my god, so no. Is it set in, like, Germany or something? Definitely feels like it. Give me a cake.
Would you like a chocolate? I've got some free samples. Take some if you like. It's a new product without a name yet.
Got cake. Oh. Well, that was easy. You said chocolate, though, which is a bit weird, but still. Alright, now we need to go to the museum where that guy was. Broom Museum is down here, so we go out onto the road and follow it all the way down. Hang on, where the fuck is out onto the road? This way. Well, grab this on the way as well. Some of those are in pretty convenient places, at least. I do have a walkthrough. If we get really low on energy, I have a walkthrough on where all of them are located. There's another one here. May as well fill up while we're here. Like, completely. Alright, now... like, up this road and through these doors here. Okay. I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. We're looking for a man, right? I guess we're gonna go upstairs. I guess this is like an art gallery? Lots of very similar looking rooms here. Oh, maybe a cutscene? Nope, just loading another area. Don't really care that much about that. Oh, now something's happening. Oh, kitty cats. Oh my god.
Come in.
I'm sorry I'm so late.
Well, that's okay. Here, take a seat somewhere. So, what can I do for you today? Did you come to see my paintings again?
No. Well, I mean, that's what I was going to do, of course, but... Hey, Mr. Eckert, do you know anything about alchemy?
Why the sudden interest? Research of some kind?
Well, not exactly.
Well, let me see. I'm not really well up on it, but there was someone notable in this city, a man named Dr. Wagner. He was supposed to have been a magician or a scientist or something. I don't know anything much more than that, though.
I see. Do you have any documents and things from that time?
I think... Wait a second. Was this the one? Whew, Here, I'll lend this to you.
The Magician of Our City.
It's a fairly old book, maybe the oldest one here. I think it includes things like stories about real alchemists that worked in this city, recipes for the elixir of youth, even copies of documents from the era. Of course, you need to take it with a pinch of salt, maybe a fistful. If there really was an elixir, I'd want it myself. I'll let you know when I need that book back. By the way, do you like cats? Mine had a litter the other day, as you can see.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, but if you have a friend or anyone who wants a kitten, let me know. Are you going straight home today?
No, I was going to walk around the city some more before going home.
Was?
It's nothing, just some personal stuff.
Well, anyway, I have some more work to do, so I'll keep the place open until I'm done. Feel free to look around.
Okay.
It's better for the paintings to be looked at by someone who really appreciates them.
They all stuck.
Thank you, I will.
They're all terrible. Got old book.
Well, since I'm here anyway, I should at least take a look.
When did the vase hit us? I'm confused about the vase situation still. What paintings am I meant to be like? There's no paintings here. Oh, these? These all look shit. What? I guess I should just go in one of these rooms and look? I don't really know what I'm meant to be doing. There we go. The Squire's Crest, Carl Franson. Oh, has it become a problem that the crest is gone? Oh shit, that's literally, that's really cool. That's literally tied to what we did. Oddly dressed man. He looks similar to me. The juggler is you, I'm pretty sure. Alchemist creating antidote, Carl Franson. People really used to live like this. You've just been there! Don't act so surprised. Alright, we looked at some pictures. Are you glad we have the art appreciation? Can we go now?
How are things?
Oh shit, hi.
Who's there?
First time we've seen them face on.
I've heard that voice before.
Of course you have. Do you remember me now? I was the one who saved you. You should be a little more appreciative.
What's going on around here? Who are you?
That's not very nice. Can't you be a little more polite? I am homunculus. Not that there's much in a name. I've been waiting a long time to see you again.
It's not been very long.
I've looked for you everywhere.
Hang on, we've died a few times and you spoke to us.
Are you using the digipad?
Have you come here to kill me?
Hmm? I think you misunderstand. I'm only trying to help you. Certainly not murder you. It's just that I don't know how to give you any direct help. And that's the truth.
I think I'm going out of my mind.
I can't seem to convince you, can I? This is really very difficult.
Can you give me any proof then?
If in some small measure.
What the?
Oh, he's forced time traveling me. Excellent. Just had a thought. Maybe I can put the frying pan on my head to protect me from the falling pot. Well, we're sussy-wussy.
Am I seeing things? Did that man?
Hooray!
This is so weird.
Oh gosh, didn't realize anyone was out here. Sorry about yelling and everything.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You see, my wife finally had our baby, so you can imagine and it's a girl too. The hospital just called me.
Wow, congratulations. Do you work at this museum?
No, I'm sorry. My name is Eckert.
Oh, it's the dog. It's just way younger.
From my father is the director of this museum.
So we're like 20 years in the past.
You're Mr. Eckert?
Yes. Is there anything I can do for you?
No, nothing.
Wait, what am I doing? I have to think about what we're gonna call her. Hey, great to meet you. Bye.
Well, he's happy. I wonder if his daughter's the one that we, you know, took to the past by accident.
The digipad. It doesn't work.
Well, how about that? Just a small example of what I can do.
Wow, what a dick.
Will you get home now? You better solve that on your own. You should be able to handle a little thing like that, darling.
What am I supposed to do? There used to be something in here. If I get some...
He's drained all the green shit from it. We just need to find one green shit and then we'll teleport and it will refill it for the next chapter, so we don't have to worry too much here. Let me look at the map. Okay. But yeah, see on the top right, he's drained all the battery to fuck with us. What an asshole. But it's okay, because there's one here, and we grab this, and it's active again.
Now I can get back.
Very simple puzzle, but a nice little cool little detour, I guess. And then that's the end of chapter 3. Excellent.
Well, what do you think? Are you a little more convinced? Dear, dear.
I don't know why he just ran away. This is so weird.
Come in. Is that you, Ike?
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Mr. Eckert, do you have a daughter?
I bet she died or something.
It's all right. I'll take care of it later.
I'm sorry.
I didn't think I ever mentioned my daughter to you.
Well, no.
I do have a daughter, or rather I did.
Oh, shit.
She was taken by some madman right after she was born. My wife was killed in the same attack. Does that answer your question?
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry.
That door completely glitched out then.
God damn it.
I wonder if we can fix this for him. It's crazy we still left the other girl in the past, by the way, and we've done nothing.
Any luck? Well?
Okay, I'll believe you for now. And I'm grateful that you gave me another chance at life.
Now we're talking. Well, I'm really counting on you. If you died, I'll be in trouble too, you know.
I don't really get it, but are you sure about this? I mean, I can't do anything except for myself.
But that's all right. It's the way things should be. As you can see, my body is very fragile and won't let me do much. I picked up a baby the other day, and it was really quite terrible, absolutely exhausted me. I won't ever do that again. So because of all that, I can only provide you with some backup aid. Oh, I almost forgot. You will see that red stone again sometime. When you do, could you acquire it somehow? I would like you to give it to someone called Dr. Wagner. That's all for now. I'll be seeing you.
I don't trust this guy, but I mean, we have
What on
absolutely no
earth
idea what
is
else to do at the
going on
moment.
around here?
It's the end of that chapter. Very interesting little game. I say little game, I have no idea how long. It's probably like 50 hours long. I don't think it's that long. I think it's like 3 hours. Use this, because we're back at where we were with the frying pan, right? I used the frying pan. I guess it saved my life. Yeah, it did. There we go. Oh, I guess someone tried to stab us.
Escape thanks to this thing.
Well, I'm glad we picked that up. Otherwise, we'd have been fucked for a while there. Chapter 4 complete! Holy shit! We bypassed an entire chapter! That's amazing. That's amazing! Holy shit! Because we already had the frying pan. Well, we survived another assassination attempt, I guess.
Past 8:30 already. I could use a little food. I guess being hungry is a sign that I'm still alive. Hey, I could go to that place, the one with the fire earlier in the day.
Alright. What is with that guy's animation? Holy shit. Alright, let's go. We got quite a long way to go. Let's go. Oh shit, it didn't refill between chapters, our thing. I was convinced it would. Oh, we're fucked. Like, we're actually in trouble, probably. Unless we can find some teleport-y shit. Oh, should I just do a few laps of town? For, like, a few minutes? Oh, there's one there, at least. I don't like the music. It makes me feel like I'm about to get stabbed from behind every few seconds, which I guess is probably an actual risk the entire time we're playing. Oh, they've respawned. Oh, that isn't as bad as I thought then. I thought we could run out, like, completely, but they respawn. Just take me to the right place. Yeah, if I go up this street, I'll get there. And we can maybe get the one from the fortune teller's house on the way, because that'll take us to 3. Which would be nice. Actually, let's go all the way around this way. No, let's not. Let's not. Apparently, we're not. The game seems to give you at least a small bit of leeway with time. Like, I don't think the timing is super tight a lot of the time. But you can sometimes get the illusion that it is. Because you're like, oh, fuck. You know? Yeah, they do respawn. Okay. So if we need to do any emergency time travel, we're not going to die right away this time. Alright, here's the bar. Let's go. I'm Ian.
Good evening. Please, have a seat over there.
What's good to eat around here?
Oh, everything. Meat's good, vegetables are good. If you don't have anything particular in mind, well, why don't you try the special?
All right, I'll have that.
Coming right up. You're gonna love this.
Alright, so we're going to read through this book a bit more, I guess.
The science of alchemy has as its grail 2 great projects. One is the synthesis of the elixir of life. that which would free mankind from all ills of the body. The other is an amalgam, purely scientific in nature, the creation of a homunculus, an artificial life. Both require as their central ingredient a red stone, known as the Philosopher's Stone.
Oh, shit! And that's why Homunculus wants that stone.
Philosopher's Stone.
Right?
Wow, could that be... Here we shall briefly examine the life of Wolfgang Wagner, whose alchemical prowess was known throughout the region. Though born a farmer's son, he became the ward of wealthy kin after his prodigious intellect was recognized, and pursued studies in medicine and theology at university. Following this period, he seems to have made his living as an apothecary while pursuing the science of alchemy. However, what secured his lasting fame was no doubt the manner in which he met his end. Amid rumors of his engagement in an experiment of great magnitude and duration, Dr. Wagner's house was shaken by a thunderous explosion, and the alchemist himself was never seen again. It is often said
What's happening
that
here?
no more fitting end could have been imagined for a magus such as he.
Okay. Someone just poisoned our food.
That sounds kind of suspicious.
Here you are. Enjoy.
God, they really have it in for us, whoever the fuck it is, don't they? They really do. So it wasn't him and it wasn't the girl in pink.
Hello, Ike. How are things going? Have you found anything out? That's an interesting book you have there.
It literally talks about him.
You want to look at it?
Please, don't shove that near me. I don't like the symbol on the cover.
What, this? You don't like this pentagram kind of thing? You're a little strange.
Well, of course I am. In any case, I know the contents of that book. Dr. Wagner, who is mentioned in the book, had a daughter, and she's a very significant figure to you.
What? Like she's one of my ancestors?
I wonder if we're a homunculus.
The digipad is drawn to that age because of the link, whatever it is. Please, don't forget the red stone. I'm looking for it too.
I bet you are.
That you are the one who is fated to acquire it. Getting your hands on it will be a step towards avoiding your own death as well. Remember that, Ike.
I guess we're going back in time to where this book was written now is going to be the plan.
Gone again. This is a really one-sided kind of relationship.
Canned laughter in the background as he says that.
And the age this book talks about. What's the connection?
We are poisoned, which is a bit of a problem here.
Oh, am I tired or something?
No, you're poisoned. How many fucking times have we died? Like, this person has it in for us so badly, but it's not homunculus. So who is it? It's a real mystery, but really cool as well.
Do you know what you died of?
What?
It was poison, probably from the sea hare. It uses the female of a type of sea slug as the basic raw material. You can control the rapidity of the effect and the intensity of symptoms by how you blend it. I'd say that was the culprit, but you'll need to look into the details yourself. Why don't you try the library? Oops. I guess it's the art museum now. See you around.
I guess it's the art museum now? What does that mean?
All right. Well, we're going to use this book now. It's about 100 years ago. What will I find here? That's where we're going. So let's get going. When you die, it looks like you gain a time traveling thing as well, which is interesting. All right. Alright, so this is 100 years in the past, but so it's not like medieval times or any shit like that. Well, my game crashed here, which kind of sucked, but let's try this again. This is the guy we need to talk to anyway, I think, so I think we're good for once.
Oh, yes?
Do you work at this museum?
Museum?
What? This building is a...
This is my home. We've been here for generations. As the descendants of the regional squire. Now, first it was my parents, now my wife, all in such short time. That leaves just myself and the 2 children in this castle of a house. You're right, it's too large for just the 3 of us. Perhaps it ought to be a museum, just as you say.
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't mean that as sarcasm. Don't be offended. Actually, I'm grateful for the advice. To tell you the truth, I'd been thinking that I should just get rid of this house.
Wow, the texture said you do not like it.
Memories of my wife to bring me sorrow.
Okay.
But a museum, that's something I haven't thought of. Maybe a good thing, a museum.
We need to make it a museum. We need to make it a library.
Perhaps this is meant to be.
Let's make it... No, make it a library. Please give me the option to make it a library. Because if we make it a library, it means I can take...
In that collection of my
I can find out about the poison.
It seems he had an artist he favored.
You mean Carl Franson?
How did you know that? Are you checking into this house? I don't remember telling anyone that it was for sale yet.
No, please don't misunderstand. It's just that I happen to like his paintings. And it's not like, you know...
Well, all right then. I've made up my mind anyway. I'll turn a part of this building into a private museum and open the collection of paintings to the public. That way I can take care of the...
But I don't want him to do this.
Besides, I know that there's at least one admirer of Carl Franson's work. All right, that's what I'll do. I owe you many thanks. By the way, allow me to introduce myself, if somewhat belatedly. My name is Alfred Brum.
Nice to meet you. I'm Ike Kush.
I'm grateful to you, Ike. Come inside. We'll have tea or something.
Okay.
Okay. Please let me change his mind.
Ooh, sorry.
He's just gone to sleep, finally.
All right, then. Come out by yourself, Sybil. Will you make tea for our guest?
If I must.
Okay. Creepy little child there. All the kids in this are pretty fucking creepy, actually.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you for the tea, dear. Oh, yes, I should tell my sweet Sibylla. I've decided to turn this house into a museum. What do you think?
Whatever you decide is always good enough for me.
Thank you. I was a little afraid that you'd object.
Oh, it's much, much better than selling this house.
I see. I'm sorry I made you worry that much. I know. Let's have a photograph taken. If we're going to start a museum, we'll need to renovate. We'll all get a picture taken with the house before then. Please join us, Ike. There's no time like the present.
I don't want this to be a museum, though. This is gonna fuck me.
For this instant.
Mr. Franson? This early in the morning?
Franson?
Oh, yes, he's descended from the painter Carl Franson. Maybe that's why he's a photographer. He's a good friend of mine. I can count on him to come if I need him. Just wait a little while. Sibylla, you hold the fort and watch the baby, please.
Of course. Did you persuade Father not to sell the house?
No, I didn't do anything like that. This is something your father decided on his own.
Oh, I see. But I'm awfully glad that the house won't be sold. Oh, it's coming undone here. Give it to me. I'll mend it for you.
What? Oh, that's okay.
Don't worry. I may look little, but I can do anything.
Oh my god. This is weird.
Everything besides cooking, that is. That's for Father to wear in the festival soon. I sewed that too, so don't be shy. Are you cold? If you are, just put that costume over you. I'll be done soon.
Okay. Well, this is a long cinematic, by the way. This game has a lot of cinematics, but I mean, I guess that's the point. Like, it's more like a... It's more like a 3D visual novel in a lot of ways, with minimal gameplay, which is fine. It doesn't need to be anything else.
Almost done. You do look funny. It suits you. Let's have the picture taken like that.
Oh, shit! And that's why we're in the picture. Like that. Oh my god, everything makes sense. This is so weird.
All right. Hold still, please.
This is creepy as fuck, us dressed like that, by the way. Well, that
Thank you
glitched.
very much. I'm sorry I dragged you out of bed.
Thank you to you, too. You can change back now.
That's right. I should get changed.
Does that mean we're going to have to get this outfit at some point and go to the square in our time and give ourselves the egg? We totally are. Totally.
Oh, I thought you changed already.
What? Oh, not yet.
You carry frying pans around with you?
Oh, that. It's a long story. I'm sorry, but I have something I need to do, so see you soon.
Come again soon. You can use that key as much as you want.
What?
I saw you.
What are you talking about?
What's the matter? You have to go somewhere, right? You shouldn't be late.
That's weird.
Oh, that's right. Okay, see you.
Someone else took the key? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I doing this wrong?
I'm still not sure, you see.
Okay.
You don't want to turn it into a museum?
Well, I thought about that, but I've got a lot of books, too.
Ah, this is it.
A library wouldn't be a bad idea either, don't you agree?
I guess a library is better.
Okay, you've helped me make up my mind. A library it is.
Okay, there's a side quest we can do here with Sibylla, so we're going to do that as well. Because it can get us some items to make life easier later on again, which is really what this game is all about.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just came to talk, that's all.
Oh, you can go anywhere you like. That's nice. I always have to mind the baby, so I can't go outside to play. Besides, Father will be busy changing the house around from now on.
Is it pretty boring for you here, Sibylla?
Yes, just a little. Oh, don't tell Father. He'll worry, you see.
It's okay, I won't tell. Hey, Sibylla, do you like cats? Kittens?
Yeah, I love kittens. Oh, are you gonna get me one?
I know someone who might be able to help. I'll ask him if you like.
Really? A kitty?
Okay, I'll bring you one soon.
Okay, cool. Now, we can teleport back to present day to do a few things. And we should have a library here now that we can access whenever we wish, which is excellent. At least I hope so. At least I hope this pans out. Alright, so before we get poisoned, excellent. So now, look at the map. Yeah, we should be able to go to Brum Library. And, hopefully, find out what poison got us in the first place. These respawn between time periods. It's really easy to get them, actually. I mean, I'm really happy about that, don't get me wrong. Very convenient in the grand scheme of things. One thing I can tell you that sucks after the game crashed, none of the cutscenes are skippable unless you've seen them once already. So I had to rewatch everything after my game crashed, which sucked, but it is what it is. Alright, Broom Library. There we go. Not entirely sure where I'm going right now. That is a toilet. It even is labelled as a toilet, so I'm not quite sure why I was like, well, what could this possibly be? Hey, library. Ah, and the glowy thing. Excellent. I love glowy things. Sea hare poison. The female sea hare is very poisonous. The only way of surviving poison is by taking the antidote. The person poisoned can only survive the number of days the sea hare from which the poison was extracted had survived. After the time period has elapsed, the person poisoned will die instantly. Among the various antidotes, the best one is derived from the male sea hare. This is used when one starts feeling the effects of the poison, and he will soon start feeling the curing effects. However, this poison no longer exists in our time. It's unfortunate we can no longer feel the effects of the antidote. Alright, so we need to go back to the medieval times to get that, I believe. But first, let's wrap up the little side quest that we wanted to do. We need a cat from the billions of cats that are upstairs up here. Alright, billions is a bit of an overstatement, but still.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Well, I need a kitten.
You can take one? Great. That's just wonderful. There, take the one sleeping in that basket. She's a nice cat.
I appreciate it.
Okay, got kitten. Alright, now. Let's go to the museum or library section and give the cat to Sibylla. It is weird we can do this right in front of people. It is weird, right? Like, it's not just me. It is strange. Like, I feel like we're fucking things up here. By the way, this is the chapter where you get to choose the route you're going to go to. We're going to go for the ending A or B, which are, like, the more basic stories, because there's, like, a lot of things that you can do. But A and B are like going to give us the most straightforward conclusion to things, which is kind of important. So. In here. Grab that. Give her the cat. If I can get through the fucking door. Oh, hang on. That didn't count. Do I just talk to her?
You've got a kitten, haven't
There
you?
we go.
Show me, please. Oh, she's so soft. Can I really have her?
I promised, didn't I? Make sure you give her lots of love.
Hooray! Thank you.
Alright, middle-age time now. Let's fucking middle-age time. Make it sound like, you know, it's like where I'm fucking... Oh, 4 years have passed since I came to the medieval times last time. Interesting. I'm guessing things won't be great there. $15.84.
Come to think of it, she said her father did research.
She did, but I'm
Maybe
guessing
we
she's
just
been
have to
executed or
look.
some shit at this point.
They may have some sort of a link to me.
Well, house doesn't look great, does it? Let's be honest.
No, no! It's too dangerous! Don't get too near that house! There was an explosion just now. What with him dabbling in all that science? It's no wonder. God sent his judgment down.
Wow, these people are shit.
Is this Dr. Wagner's house?
Oh, so you knew him, did you? Well, anyway, you'd best not stick your nose in, or you'll be cursed too. See if you don't.
So, this was Dr. Wagner's place.
Alright. We need to get some meat from the butcher to get rid of that dog so we can get in the building, so let's go and do that. Butcher's place is this one here, I think. Hi, give me a big sausage.
What? Looking for meat? Hey, you're kind of cute. I'll tell you what. You can have the scrap meat over there for free.
Got cut of meat. Excellent. Just because she wants to bang us, apparently. I mean, you are anime man. Like, I can see why this would appeal. Now, where the fuck am I? Alright, here we are. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to give the dog chocolate. Whoops. I thought that was the meat. The chocolate looked like meat! There we go, Papilla. Enjoy. Oh my god, isn't that nom? Oh my god. That's right. Have a delicious treat. That's right. Go away now, please. This is a long-ass chapter, by the way, this one. Going in. Why is it still on fire? Oh, how's it going? A monkey?
You? Why are you here?
Oh, he's running. Who are you? Huh. Well, that was weird. Might die here. Don't really know what I'm doing.
Looks like I need a key.
Alright. Oh, there's a key. Okay, that's a new destination added, which means we can probably go back to when the house wasn't on fire. Got the lab key. So we can probably... Her father sells medicine. I'll ask him about the antidote. There we go. And we have the key to the basement, so we can just go straight in. Okay, so it's before everything's gone down. With shit weather. Alright. Let's have a look, shall we? Where are we? Very quickly, I'm going to head to the square because I think there's a cutscene we can get that might be important. If I can figure out how to fucking leave here. Here we go. Little bonus cutscene here.
Hey! Everyone says your pa's doing weird experiments. I heard that Hugo's father was conjuring up the devil.
That isn't true. He isn't doing anything like that.
And your sister dresses like a harlot. Isn't that because the devil provides for her?
You know that's not true.
Oh, I get it. That's why your mom's dead. I see now. Like a lamb for all.
Oh, the mum has died.
Sacrifice. You take that back. Don't you dare say stuff like that about my mother. Take it back. I said take it back. Hey, Hugo's mad again. Violence won't solve anything.
God, these kids are so fucking vile.
Take it back.
I'm glad we watched that. That was quite an important cutscene. Gives flavor on. I just realised the other girl is still stuck in this fucking time period. The one that has the Philosopher's Stone. Holy shit. Anyway, let's go to the Alchemist's house. We go through here. I'm guessing we're going to get a big lore dump here.
Is that you, Hugo?
No, I'm...
Whoever you are, I want you out.
Nice, man.
How did you get in here?
Look, excuse me, but are you Dr. Wagner?
Yes, that is correct.
Wow, say, is that for your research into the homunculus?
Someone has been telling you things you ought not to know. Is it Hugo? But of course, I don't think I've told him yet.
No, it wasn't. Call it a hunch.
A hunch? Well, if you say so. Excuse me, but I must ask you to leave now. And if you can, forget about what you saw in this room, please.
Are you, by any chance, looking for the Philosopher's Stone?
What did you say? You mean that you have it?
Well, no, I don't know if it's the one, but I have seen a stone, a red stone.
Ah, should you gain possession of it, allow me a small amount. I beg of you, please.
Okay. Aren't we maybe getting an antidote for a poison from this fucker? Okay.
Oh, who are you?
Hi. Sorry if I started.
Oh, we haven't met?
Aren't you the one from...
Oh, I guess we have.
I think you were looking for someone, weren't you? Quite a while ago. It's been some time. Did you find whoever it was?
No, not yet.
You're still looking? I'm impressed. Hasn't it been at least 2 years? Well, I tried finding her too, afterwards, but I didn't have any luck. I'm sorry. But a lot happened to us right after you came. Mother passed away, you know. Oh, yes. Hugo's still at school. He started this year, and he's gotten serious about learning. I think he's decided to follow in our father's footsteps. But I shouldn't just make you listen to me talking. I'm sorry.
She really likes us. She's super thirsty.
So, what brings you here today?
Is there something around here called a sea hare antidote?
What? What's the matter? Why do you need something like that?
I'm gonna die.
Well...
It's here on the shelf. Help yourself. I won't tell Father.
Hey! Poison situation resolved.
You're welcome.
Is she my ancestress?
Oh, fuck.
What?
That could be...
Do I have something on my face?
That could be weird! Because she's super thirsty for you, dude!
I didn't mean to... Heck, guess I'll be going now.
Huh? You're going already? Why don't you just stay a while? You can tell me about the future and things. Please.
So everyone thinks I'm from the future after all.
Well, Hugo's the only one who says so, and nobody else believes him. Except me, that is. It's more interesting that way, don't you think? So, tell me, what is it like in your time?
Okay then.
Good. Oh, I have some things to deliver, so I'll walk with you.
Isn't that a bit questionable, walking around with her? Like... Everyone already hates them, right?
There's someone, a friend of mine, called Mr. Eckert. In my time, he's a director of an art museum.
Yes, and?
Would you know what a museum
I met
is?
Mr. Eckert's great-grandfather about 100 years in the past, and you won't believe how alike they look. The face and hair. Well, they're both pretty young, but the hair...
You mean a little thin, maybe like the Squires?
And I mean in the same way. You know, on the top.
I guess that sort of thing is in the blood.
Yeah, come to think of it, they both had a daughter. Oh.
What is it?
Well, Mr. Eckert said his daughter, she's gone.
You mean something happened to her?
Yeah, a crime of some sort. But like 20 years ago. And the funny thing is, it seems like he's still waiting for her to come back.
I see. I guess that happens. It's like Hugo not being able to forget Mother. Family ties are strong, aren't they?
Say, it's gotten dark already. Sorry if I've kept you.
It has not gotten
Not at
dark.
all.
It is the same
I
as it's been
enjoyed
the
the
entire time we've been here.
Oh, here we are. Will you wait a second?
Dana?
Is it the waitress? With the Philosopher's Stone? Oh shit, it could be. There's like a super key thing. Or not.
What's the matter?
It's just that she looked like her.
That girl you've been looking for?
Yes, but I lost sight of her. Maybe it wasn't even her.
Well, I need to go home now. Is that all right?
Of course. Sorry about that.
It's okay. But you really are from a different world altogether, aren't you?
Well...
Don't worry. I won't tell anyone about the things you've told me. Not that anyone would believe me anyway.
Thank you. It would be better if you could. I don't think I should be leaving anything behind in this age. Not just actual things, but talking about stuff too, like I just did.
Like I just did a lot!
Well, like, suppose I were to kill someone in this age.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Oh, bad example? Well, anyway, if that person were supposed to live till 100 and have lots of kids and grandkids, but if I interfere with his life at this point, those kids and grandkids will never be born, and all their descendants in my time will just disappear. Do you get that?
Yes, I think so.
So the more I interfere with the past, the more the future will change. It may not be as serious as that example I just used, but anything I do here could affect the future.
I don't quite understand yet, but I'll sleep on it. Your age is very interesting to me. I wish I could see it.
It's nothing exciting. Kind of boring, really.
But I still want to see what it's like. I don't know why, but I feel such a strong pull towards it. Won't you take me to your time?
No, I can't do that. It's not possible. The future will change. After all, you're my...
Huh? You're what?
I think you may be an ancestor of mine. That's for 3 of the endings, this one. If you don't tell her, it changes the other 2, gives you access to the other 2.
Wait a sec. Did I just say something really important?
What? I couldn't hear you.
You're probably my ancestor.
It's not as though I've looked up whether I'm descended from you or not. But you should forget about me and live a regular life here in this world.
Oh, I see. An ancestress, huh? That's how you see me.
Oh, God! Oh, God!
Well, never mind.
Oh, my God, that...
I'm sorry if I've been a bother.
I wonder if you pick D or E, if you get D or E, you end up with her or something? That would be really weird.
Margaret.
I was born here, and someday I shall marry someone and have children, grow old and die. And it's all been decided already, hasn't it? And then my child will have a child, then that child too, and all the way at the end of that repetition is you. That's what you mean. And if I were to break away from my time right now, you would never be born.
Oh, shit.
Something like that, maybe. I can't be sure. I don't have any memory of my parents, so...
I understand. Don't worry about me. I'm all right. You'll come over again, won't you? To tell me all these wondrous things? That's allowed, isn't it?
I will. So, see you again soon.
Okay. Well, could have been worse, right?
Oh, Hugo. Did you just get back?
No, I heard everything. I didn't mean to be a snoop, but it did.
God, I
seem
hate
like
his voice.
Could just walk in. It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You could have just come in.
I was just trying to be tactful, after all, sis.
That's quite all right.
Oh my God! That's exchange is so awkward.
Oh, Hugo,
What?
are you still, mother's lock of hair?
What?
I know how much you miss Mother, but you can't carry that thing around forever.
Shut up! What do you mean, that thing? How could you say something like that?
Jesus.
It's not as though I'm doing anything wrong.
This escalated very quickly.
I'm sorry, that didn't come out quite right, but...
But it's fucking weird. Yeah, I don't think it's
You're
that
the
weird.
one who's being weird, changing the subject as soon as it gets a little thorny.
Hugo...
It's your fault. You ought to know that.
Hugo, Father can't be disturbed.
I know.
I should get going.
Yes, see you soon. I'm sorry it was so hectic around here. He's always like this. I just can't do a thing with him once he gets upset, so I just leave him alone when he's this way.
Hey, sis. Are you sure you just want to let him go like this?
Oh, stop that, Hugo. Well, here. Will you take it? Consider it a token of appreciation for all the stories you told me. I've had that ever since I was little.
Is it a comb?
It's strange. When I touch it, I sometimes see a picture of this man in my head. He's not anyone I've met. He's much, much older, like my father's age. I have this sensation like he's patting me on the head. But it doesn't feel weird at all. Maybe I shouldn't have told you that.
What the fuck?
You must think I'm strange now.
No.
No, of course not.
This has been a
I've
weird
never
game.
told
This has been a
anyone
weird
about
chapter.
this. Well, anyway, take it.
Are you sure?
Yes, something to remember today by.
Good job, sis.
Hugo, stop eavesdropping.
Thank you, Margaret. See you.
Okay.
All right. Let's get the fuck out of here, I guess. Got antidote, got comb. All right, well, let's go. Best to return to the present now. And then immediately take the antidote, and we should be Gucci. Just use the antidote now. There we go. We cheat death yet again. How many fucking times has this assassin tried to take us out? That was a long chapter. But I think probably the one with some of the most key information in it so far. Alright. We can save our game. And we only have 3 chapters left, by the way, so this is going to be quite a short playthrough overall, I think. Quite a short playthrough. Alright, chapter 6. Let's move on. We don't have too much of the game to go, really. We have 3 chapters.
Hey, look! It's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
I never get this guy's movies.
Who watches this kind of stuff anyway?
We're gonna
The
get killed again?
meditating man.
I'm guessing we're gonna get killed again.
Okay, this sounds pretty dull.
Well, I guess we're about to die. Ooh, car killing us this time. Interesting. I had nothing to stop the car, so I was just like, well, just gonna take it for now. It's gonna take the car full on to the face. No big deal. What you got to say now,
Give
monkey?
up, Ike. It's dangerous to be alone. Do something, or else you'll never break this spell.
You don't need to keep telling me this shit. I know it pretty well at this point. Alright, now my tablet's working, which it wasn't before. So, let's get out of here before the car hits us. A cold day. What the fuck does that mean? That wasn't there before, so let's do that. Oh wow, it is really cold, huh? Snowy as fuck.
Failed again. It's happened!
Whoops.
You've come!
Huh?
You've answered my call, didn't you?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
No, wait!
What do you want from me?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Oleg, and I am a filmmaker. Just a novice at this point, but anyway, ever since I saw you a year ago, I've been meditating every chance I can get, channeling all my energy towards seeing you again.
Oh yeah, because you teleported in front of him, right?
You answered. To think I had such power. I will never forget this moment. Maybe I should base a movie on this. But what kind of film should it be? A bold and moving drama about a man with miraculous powers? Or a science fiction blockbuster featuring a psychokinetic hero?
Oh, we're gonna have to make him make a film to change the
I
poster.
see that you're the type of man who prefers not to betray his excitement. But let me ask you something. If you were making a film, what kind of movie would it be?
Something about time travel?
Ha! That's a pretty good angle. But what about the motivation for his temporal wanderings?
To find out the cause of his own death.
Cause of death, huh? It needs something else. Any ideas?
Let's do a thrill. Let's do a love story, actually. We are a ladies' man with our own great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed. You really got me. Look, please, don't tell anyone about this project. Once I'm a little higher on the food chain, I can film this. But it needs something more. A soul, if you will. Well, that'll come later. Watch for it in the theaters, though, all right?
Okay.
You're not happy? I am. Really, I am. Very sincerely. I don't want to call this a token of that feeling, but here, please accept this as a gift in the name of this encounter.
You sure? It looks like an antique.
Oh, that's all right. It looks old, but it's just a replica. My family has the arts and crafts gene, so to speak. We like to make things. And this is the kind of thing my father likes to make. So there are old-fashioned cameras and pocket watches all over his house. And what I like to do is give them to friends.
Oh, thank you.
No, thank you. I consider you one of my greatest benefactors, you know. Just talking to you like this gives me something immeasurably valuable.
Really? It does?
Yes, it does. Absolutely. By the way, how does one acquire the power to do what you do? Please, please, share some of your powers with me.
You can't ask me to do that. I mean, I can't. Try to forget about all of this, please. Goodbye.
No, wait, you can't just go.
I mean, I literally am just going, dude. But we gave him an idea for a film, which will hopefully sculpt things in the future. Got a pocket watch. I have no idea what I'm doing now. Let's head down to the library. We've only got 2 teleports at the moment, which is a little bit concerning too. Oh, well, you can fix that straight away because there's one right here. I'd like to find one more if I could. Oh, well, we're going to get a cutscene instead.
Gunshots?
What the fuck? I feel this is going the wrong way, but I guess it's not. Oh shit, it's homunculus. Carrying a baby? Oh shit.
Hey!
Did he abduct the baby of that guy's ages ago? There's a lot of weird shit going on. Like, really, really weird shit. I'm guessing we won't get the full picture from one playthrough, unfortunately. But if you guys want to see me do other playthroughs of this, well, I might do some on Twitch. Hello.
Lady, are you okay?
Where? My baby. She...
Oh, and then she died.
Baby?
Oh, shit. Homunculus is
Lady,
responsible for this
hold
shit.
on.
What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know. Call an ambulance.
You're an ambulance.
What's going on here? A mugging?
Isn't this Mr. Eckert's?
Oh, shit, this is. This is where she died, and the baby was stolen. But why did Homunculus take it?
Miriam, stay with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you? Did anyone see a baby?
Hang on, Dana's the name of the...
Oh.
The girl that we left stranded in medieval times. Does he have a tail, or is that just, like, the way his, like, little skirt things rocked up?
Did you see her?
No.
Did you?
I don't know.
Did anyone see who did this?
God, no, this is not happening.
Everything's coming together a bit, even if we don't really know why yet. Well, we can time travel now. Looks like I wrote just before the shooting event. So we're going back slightly in the same time period.
Hi. Excuse me.
Yes?
Don't go that way, it's dangerous.
Excuse me?
Wait!
I don't think homunculus would shoot somebody. Like, that seems like the weird thing. I'm gonna go this way for a second. I definitely went the wrong way here. Yeah, let's go back. I should have followed her. I should have saved her from the whatever the fuck just happened. I do love the fact that the statue in the square is us, and no one seems to have picked up on it. It's really weird, though. I guess you'd probably, like, dismiss it as just a strange coincidence, if that makes any sense. Here we go. And she's down again.
Lady, are you okay?
Where? My baby. She...
Just the same?
Gone. She's gone again.
No,
Lady,
this is different.
Hold on. What's going on? Someone hurt?
I don't know, but please, call an ambulance.
You do know.
You got it.
Is she all right? What happened?
Yeah, this is slightly
Isn't
different
this
from
Mr.
before.
Eckert's? Miriam! Miriam, stay with me. Hold on. Oh, God, where's Dana? Wasn't she with you?
Why is he just shaking
Did anyone
her?
see a baby? I don't know.
Hey, you were just talking to this lady, weren't you?
Well, that was...
Hey!
That man.
I'd say he's acting suspicious.
We all acting pretty suspiciously. I'd say we were a very suspiciously, viciously guy at this point in time.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
You trying to make a quick getaway?
A getaway? I haven't done anything.
Right, we're going to go back to the present briefly. At least I think so. I don't really know. Oh.
What?
Then stay here till the cops get here.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I'm
We're
probably
talking
dead.
murder here. You'd better not do anything irresponsible.
Could be dead. Might have to replay this chapter. Gonna go back here very briefly. Might be really brief if the car's still here. Oh, I guess I was meant to do that?
Good God, this looks serious.
That's going to inspire his film?
A major case! That's it! Murder, mystery, and time travel! That's the concept!
It is!
This is going to be one hot project, but if this relates to that, and it's gonna need a little more work. Actually, it's gonna need a lot of work, but I must make this my masterpiece!
So hopefully that stops me dying in the present? Question mark?
Now really, What is it this time? The Good Samaritan. Didn't I tell you? Fate makes a powerful opponent. It's tough enough changing your own fate. You can't do much to someone else's. Doing it over again doesn't mean you're going to get it right anytime soon. You may put yourself through the pain, the tears.
He's trying to put us off for whatever reason.
Again. You should try concentrating on correcting your fate as quickly as possible. I'm saying this for your own sake. Goodbye, for now.
He's trying to put us off, but I think we're going to keep trying to change her fate. Oh god, look at the poster. Trip for time. He did it. The madman did it. Oh, this is playing now.
Hey, look, it's a poster for that new movie.
What's it about?
A man with the power to defy time itself uncovers the truth behind a grisly serial murder.
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff.
Hey, what's cool?
And there's lots of people here now.
I am such a great fan of his.
Oh my god, you too? That is so totally amazing.
All right, I've got a good feeling about this one, too. Another major hit? No doubt about that. Really.
And the car doesn't run us
watch
over.
What you're doing.
Because there's too many people there for some reason. I don't know why they care, but still, they do. Saved our own life again. Who the fuck is calling us now?
Hello?
Hi there. I'm sorry, but something's come up and I need that book back. If you could bring it over, I'll be waiting at the library tower.
That didn't sound like him. That sounded like a trap. Well, I guess the chapter ended. I guess we can't change her life. I thought we could maybe fix her, but maybe not. This sounds like a massive fucking trap. Yeah, we're locked in.
I'm locked in.
Can we travel at the moment? No. We've got some rope here of some description. Can we just leave? I guess not. It's closed now. A little worried about my lack of green. But it seems like the game always throws you one when you need it. Got old rope.
Mr. Eckert, are you there?
Yeah, this is definitely a trap. We're definitely in the shit here. We're gonna get pushed over, yep. Yep, there we go. Well, another death to deal with for whatever reason.
Oh dear, but this may be the chance we've been looking for. This attack takes place indoors, which means that the killer is in there with you. If you can somehow fool the killer, you may be able to catch him. Can't you do something to make sure you don't fall off without alerting the killer to that fact? You've got a bit of time. Good luck.
Okay.
It's locked. I don't really want to think about it, but can the person who's trying to kill me be Mr. Eckert? Is it?
I wonder if he thinks...
Possible? And why would he...
Because he thinks you took the baby? Did Homunculus set all this up? It's entirely possible. Regardless, we died, so we got an extra thing. The night before, let's get back to that. Okay.
Isn't there any way to get in without Mr. Eckert knowing? This is an old lock. Maybe I can get a hold of the key.
Okay, well, my first priority here is going to be to get some juice for my time traveling shit. I just realized this is the place that's the Squire's Manor in the medieval times. I only just realized that. Because of the camera angle there. Wow, I am so inobservant. I don't even know how I get through life sometimes. Music's always very intense in this. Someone's like piddling away on a clarinet. Alright, so let's go back 100 years. Not 20 years, 100. This one. Alright, oh, we're in the house of those people.
All right. Hold still, please.
Uh-oh. I'm going to run into myself.
Oh shit. So if we run into ourselves, it'll cause like a time paradox and we'll die, so let's not do that. Alright, let's go. Oh, here.
The tower key. Here's a duplicate. It should be okay for me to take one.
Oh, and that's why she says, oh, you didn't get changed. Oh my god, it actually makes sense. And then she says you can keep that key. Oh my god, it's really well done. Everything ties together.
I'm going to run into myself.
Alright. Things are going to get a little bit fiddly now. We're going to go back to the night before. As our first step here. Okay, so we're here the night before, right? The problem is the rope we have from this time period, this one here, is shit. got old rope. We don't want old rope. We need new rope. So to get the new rope, I need to go back again. I've already got the tag. I want to try this and see if it works, okay? Alright, where's this going to put me? Okay, outside this time, which is where I need to be. Lots of fuckery going on here. But we have the key to the tower. We should be able to go in the tower here in this time period. Get the new rope, because the old rope will break. We are running out of teleports, though. Got new rope. Now, we need to go back to the night before, again. If I'm outside, I'll re-grab the green things, because I'm completely out, pretty much. Yeah, I'm going to go and grab the green things quickly, because we really need them. Especially as we're going to go into the final act really soon. There is an epilogue as well, so I guess there's 2 chapters left after this if you count the epilogue as a chapter. I'm definitely intrigued to see how it can all pan out. There's so many different outcomes and possibilities of what's going on. I think we're doing more like a straight up solving of like the murder mystery aspect of it in this route, which I'm okay with. But not everything is going to be explained. But yeah, if you made it this far in the video and you'd like to see me play through some different variants of this on stream, I'd be down to do a stream where we play through some different routes of this. But that is entirely up to you guys and whether or not you think it's worthwhile. If you're not following our Twitch, make sure you follow it, by the way. We're live pretty much every single day, and there's lots of cool stuff there. So make sure you go check that out, too. Alright, now we go to the top of the tower. I'm not quite sure how this is going to work, but... I believe we have to use... a firm-looking rope.
Since I'm going to be shoved off here, I can tie one end of a rope to this railing and grab the other end tomorrow before I get pushed off. That way, I shouldn't fall. I hope it works.
You're sure about that? She's alive. All right. Yes, he did say he was coming over tomorrow to look at paintings, for sure. Yes, I know. I won't tell anyone.
Who's he talking to?
Alright, I guess we just go back to our normal time and hope for the best. Alright, let's see if this works now. Pretzel Nomkin's buffing, oh my god. What a buffy buffer she is. Here we go. There's no way we grab that, by the way.
Oh, is it over? It's got to be cleaned up.
Well, this is going to be an awkward confrontation. We lost the tablet.
Oh, hi.
Mr. Eckert, you...
Is this yours?
Mr. Eckert...
I asked you whether this was yours.
Yes, someone gave it to me, but we need to...
I see.
Mr. Eckert, there's something I need to ask you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for murdering you.
Truly sorry. Blackmail. Our daughter went missing 20 years ago. It was Dana's return for your...
So, were you the one that stabbed me, too?
No, I don't know anything about that. You may not believe me, but that's the truth.
Okay, so there's multiple
What?
assassins?
So there's someone else trying to kill me, too? Then who were you talking to on the phone?
I honestly don't know. He said he'd call again once you were dead. Don't worry. After all, I told you all this, didn't I? I won't make any more attempts on your life, and I plan to give myself up to the police. Forgiveness I can't ask for, but I am sorry.
No, that's all right. I'm still alive, and besides, it's the fault of whoever is really behind this. Please, don't blame yourself too much, Mr. Eckert.
The comb, it somehow made me a sane man again. When I look at it, I feel like she's safe. When I
Oh, it's the
hold it in
comb
my
we
hand,
dropped, not the thing.
I can believe that the blackmail was nothing but a piece of fiction and that my daughter is out there somewhere, happy and safe. It's as though I'm stroking her little head again, reassuring. I don't know quite how to express it. I must be getting old.
No, I think I understand. That comb, I'd like you to have it.
Are you sure? Isn't it a keepsake?
You should have it. I've got to get going.
Already?
I have to find out who's doing this.
Yes, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I'll do everything in my power.
We were remarkably chill about that whole situation. But Homunculus took the daughter. But the daughter's also got the same name as the girl that we left in the medieval period, which is really confusing me. Oh, shit. Well, we're nearly done. I can't see how this is going to make any sense. I'm going to be honest with you.
I don't remember seeing this picture before. The stone and the girl. Dana?
Something that's happened has changed this. An event that has occurred has altered things. Will I see the redstone and Dana? That's where we're going.
Oh, yeah. I should ask about that picture.
Oh, are we gonna actually have to ask Franson about it? Where the fuck does he live? Well, anyway, regardless, we should grab some stuff anyway. If I can find some, otherwise I could be in the shit here. I'm guessing it must be the atelier, but I don't know. We'll head over that way and see what happens anyways. It's not the worst thing that can happen to me. It must be it.
Dana?
You're from that... Ike?
I was worried about where you were.
Yes, I was pretty shook up too, when I got separated from you.
I'm glad you're okay.
Sorry for the blue
really
skies.
Sorry you got mixed up in all this.
I was scared to death, though. It was pitch dark, too.
She looks so different. She's blended in.
But it only took me a bit to figure out that it was the same place, and I started thinking that maybe it was just a different time. The buildings and the streets are almost exactly the same, so...
Wow, you thought of all that and didn't freak out? Well, I would have for sure.
Well, it took a while to get used to. Things only fell into place lately. I looked for you for a long time, you know.
I'm sorry. I looked for you too, but I didn't
How
have
did they
any luck.
find her? Like, the other girl was looking for her. She's in this fucking town. It's
no use
tiny.
worrying about what's done. It's been 4 years after all.
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess it would be. You do look more, well, I don't know, mature, come to think of it.
What do you mean?
You look
Oh,
older.
Nothing really.
A night watchman helped me that first day. And since then, I've done a lot of different things. I even worked in a mill for a while. But now, I'm a chambermaid at the Squire's Manor House. I feel so content these days. I feel like I should be thanking you.
Why are you modeling for a picture?
The Squire's a patron of this painter, and that's how I met him originally. He said he really wanted to use me as a model, and I just couldn't say no.
I see.
The Squire's daughter was supposed to model, really, but she didn't want to do it, so I ended up taking her place.
So the girl in the picture is you.
Oh, I don't even start posing till tomorrow. I just came over today to work out the schedule and all that stuff.
But the picture will eventually be painted.
Hey, why did you come here today? Are you here to take me back? You know how to, don't you?
Sure. Do you want to? Go back to our own time with me?
I did, you know. Of course I wanted to, but not anymore.
Not anymore?
She likes it here. For some reason.
It's okay. I have no one there. No parents, no family. So I'll be okay here. No one will worry about me. No one expected anything of me back there. No one was watching, no matter how hard I worked. So there really is nothing for me there.
The implication, by the way, is Dana was abducted as a baby
Don't worry about me,
and
Ike.
put into present day.
I'm grateful to you, you know, this world, this age. I feel like I've come home after a really long trip. That's how right it feels, and I mean that. So please, don't look for me anymore. This is where I'm going to spend my life. I've already made up my mind.
Dana.
Oh, remember this? It's the red stone from that day.
Oh shit, we need that. But she had it in the
That
drawing.
stone's a look. Do you mind if I ask you to give that to me?
Of course, you can have it. If it weren't for this stone, I would have never met you. Never would have ended up right here now, talking to you like this. I've always thought that there was something very important about this stone. But that's okay. That's the reason I thought about having it included in my portrait. After all, I got to see you again. Here you go.
Thanks, Dana. What are you gonna do now?
There's someone you know that I work with at the manor house where I'm being looked after. He and I, well, we're going to start a life together someday, so I'm going to be staying. I'm really sorry, Ike.
Won't you regret it?
Sounds like she's all set.
No, I won't. It's all right.
Okay. Well, you take care then.
Thanks. You too, Ike.
Got the redstone. I don't know why Pretzel is barking constantly, guys. I'm really sorry. I have no idea. She's not normally this neurotic that she is being today. Anyway, we can now give the Philosopher's Stone to this boy.
Oh, come on in. You do like to show up unannounced, don't you?
Father's down in the basement working. You did come to see him, not Margaret, didn't you?
Oh, stop it.
God, these guys are so fucking weird.
You have, by chance, the Philosopher's Stone?
Yes. Is this it? That's the only stone I know that fits the bill.
Ah, in the name of heaven, I shall start the preparations for the experiment right now. It's all right. It doesn't matter if this is not the true stone. I'm grateful for your help regardless. But if it is the stone, the results should be wondrous. Please come back again in, let's see, make it 10 days.
10 days. Okay. That would be the 13th.
Oh, shit.
Oh. What is it?
Him doing that burns the house down.
That experiment's dangerous.
That may be, but this is something I want to do. Something I must do. Please, try to understand. 10 days from now. By then, the experiment should yield...
Oh, for fuck's sake. We just killed them.
I will be able to show you the homunculus. At last, science...
And that's how
will prove
homunculus is
itself
born.
Capable of creating life. How I wish she could have been here, Helena. That is my only regret. See you in 10 days, then. Oh, one more thing. Could you keep this a secret from Hugo and Margaret? In knowing Hugo, If he learns of this, he might do something like attempt to bring Elena back from the dead. He can't seem to face his mother's death. Should this experiment succeed, if I manage to find what answers I can in my quest for truth, I shall commit all records of my research to the fire.
Oh, does he do it on purpose, or is it
Now,
this that causes it?
Take care.
Oh, this is a bad fucking situation. Alright, well, better go to the present. We are almost done, guys. Almost done. And I think we might actually have some concrete answers coming up with the ending that I'm going for. At least for certain aspects of the story. What the fuck is going on in the present, by the way? I can't even remember at this point in time. We have got no energy left, which is not good. Give me a minute, I'm just trying to grab something. I need to find more energy. Should be some right here? Yeah. It's not amazing, but it is what it is. I'm not entirely sure what I should be doing here. Let's go and grab some more teleporting stuff anyway before I do anything else. I feel like I'm missing something important. I don't know what it is at the moment. Maybe I should have told them? Like, Marguerite and Hugo? I don't fucking know. Any more of these around that I can grab quickly? I feel those three are the ones that I always am like, oh, I'll get those. I don't think I've seen any others. Fuck it. Okay, where the fuck can I go? What am I meant to be doing now? A cold day. I'll go and... I don't really know what to do, because the guide's wrong at this point. Just like, it just isn't telling me the information I need. And I'm a bit confused. The guide says, after I give the stone to the guy, I should teleport back to this time zone, and then the game ends. Which it hasn't happened, so I don't know what the fuck is happening. But we'll figure it out. Oh, it puts me here? What the fuck? He's not particularly helpful, is he? Oh, maybe this scene needed to be seen first?
Hey, did you manage to see Father?
Uh-huh. What is it?
Damn, what's the matter with Father anyway? He hasn't let me into his laboratory lately. When I went in there the other day, he got really angry with me. And ever since, there's some secret in there he can't tell me about. I just know it. Hey, are you like Father's right-hand man? You know, with tools from the future and stuff?
Of course not. Nothing like that.
Really? I'd definitely ask for your help if I were Father. Then I could make a machine to move through time, like the one you showed me before. I sort of understand how it works anyway.
Wow, really? Well, I'm impressed.
Well, I said sort of. Anyway, I'm more interested in what Father's working on right now.
Hugo, I'm sure Father will tell us one of these days.
I don't know about that.
Children, I have something to tell you.
Father?
I'm going to start another experiment, but this one will be very dangerous.
We were definitely meant to see this scene.
So I want you two to leave the house for a while.
Right away?
The sooner the better. I'll send word in about 10 days. Go to our relatives' homes or anywhere else you like. That's all.
Can I help with the experiment?
No. Both of you have to leave this house.
Okay, yeah, we were definitely meant to see this.
Oh, for Pete's sake. What does he think he's doing, huh?
Come on, where should we go?
Sis? So, you're just going to do it?
Do we have a choice?
But...
It's only for a little while. Let's go, we have to get ready.
I guess I'll be going now.
Of course. I am sorry we're always in the middle of something.
See you soon, okay?
I think that's the last time they see us. Maybe. Alright, now, okay. Just had to go back up and talk. Alright, now we can go back to the present. 10 days from the experiment. Do I go and do this? There's different outcomes here. I'm gonna just test a few things, okay? And we'll see what happens, alright? So, I've been running around here in this time period. None of the other endings seem to be triggerable, even though the guide that I was following told me they should be. So, we're just gonna go to the Alchemist Lab, which I think is ending C, unless there's more available after this. But there's nothing else I can do. Nothing else seems to be working, and I don't really know why. A lot of these Game FAQ walkthroughs from decades ago are not particularly good. I'm gonna be honest with you, but, you know, it is what it is. We do have a lead for this period, and I guess that's the route it wants me to take at this point, so let's see what happens. The house should be burned down, right? I guess we're about to find... Oh, it's not! Oh, shit! So we changed the past?
Hello, is anybody
okay,
here?
now it is.
Anybody? Dr. Wagner, Margaret, Hugo. Anyone there?
Hugo!
The basement?
Oh, shit.
This meter here, is this a time machine?
What the fuck?
That can't be. But that sounded like Margaret's voice just now.
What is going on? Did they teleport out to a different time period? I'm so confused. I don't even know what I'm meant to be doing right now. But it looks like they did, judging by the date on that, go to my time period? I'm so confused about what's happening right now. Alright, this is different. So something has changed now after doing that.
Hey, long time no see.
Actually, didn't we just see each other today?
Is this...
Holy shit!
Uh-huh. I really like these machines of the future. Being able to just project your voice a long distance, that's really something.
How do you know my number?
Oh, that. I asked someone called Eckert. You know, you mentioned him once.
How did you get here, and why? Were you the one threatening Mr. Eckert?
Come on, threaten sounds so serious. All I did was propose a deal. Can I help it if he jumped at the chance when I told him what he wanted to hear about his daughter?
Oh, shit.
And about how I got here. It's pretty simple, really. Remember that tool you showed me? I just made one of my own, you see?
He goes the baddie?
Well, actually, I didn't make it, not exactly. The Hugo of the future completed it and gave it to me. A transport mechanism to time-space marked by phenomena of relevance. You like it? Just like yours. Actually, I think the other stuff may be different, but who cares, right? In any case, I can track and follow your machine.
What about Margaret?
Will you look at that? I'm forgetting the point of the whole thing. Can you drop by? I'll be waiting at the square.
This is crazy.
Bring Homunculus. We have a few things to discuss. Oh, and by the way, do what I tell you, okay? Otherwise, someone you care about's gonna die. I don't have to tell you what I mean about that, right? Later, then.
Hugo!
Hey!
What the fuck? He's behind it all? What a twist. He said bring Homunculus. I have no idea how to bring Homunculus to wherever this fucking place is at the moment. I guess we'll go to the square, and then we have to find Homunculus. I think I know where he is. This is lining up with the guide I used a bit more again now. It's just like a big chunk of it was missing for some reason, which is weird. Crazy shit, this. But I am quite invested to see what happens. I could tell by his voice he was a serial killer, guys. His whiny, weird baby voice. Where the fuck is the square gone? Here it is.
Hugo! Where are you?
Lord, you're so noisy. I'm here, right here.
Oh, they become colorful in this time period. Oh, he's the killer.
Hugo! You're the one that's been trying to kill me.
Never mind that. Where's Homunculus?
You heard what I asked you.
The Homunculus was completed because you showed up. You fooled Father into creating the Homunculus. Isn't that right? I read Father's research notes. They said you brought him the last ingredient, the Philosopher's Stone.
Me? Get your father to create Homunculus? All I've been doing is trying to stay alive.
I mean, that is a bit of a lie.
But it isn't...
What I really wanted was to get here earlier and stop what you were doing. But all my machine could do is follow yours. So I targeted yesterday's you because I thought I could manage to get to you before you did the things you did today. I had so many chances, but I still didn't manage to kill you off.
Hugo.
It's a shame, but there's no way for my machine to outrun yours. And I can't stop the Homunculus from being completed. So I'm switching to another plan.
Kill Marguerite.
If I can't prevent Homunculus from being created in the first place, I'll destroy it.
Oh, okay.
That seems to be the only way to get a hold of the Philosopher's Stone.
Philosopher's Stone? What use is that to you?
Hugo?
I'm out for revenge, get it? Homunculus destroyed my family, and you're the one who had him created.
Hugo, I can't believe that's true. Ike just doesn't seem like someone who would do a thing like that. There must be some other reason Father just disappeared the way he did. Come on, Hugo. Let's give him a little more time. We'll wait together.
Shut up. That's your problem, you know. Stop treating me like a kid whenever it suits you, all right?
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but...
I know that Homunculus is made of the Philosopher's Stone. If we got hold of it, we could save Mother.
Oh, God.
Save? What do you mean by that?
I can save her life. That's the reason I'm looking for that stone. This time, I'll succeed, and she'll be alive again. We'll all go home together and start over. You understand now? Come on, go get Homunculus.
All right, I know where he is.
Bring
I'll
her
do it.
back? Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
You want to raise the dead?
The stone let Father create Homunculus. As long as I have the right materials, this should work too.
Hugo, you didn't.
Never mind. Just hurry up.
You used that lock of Mother's hair? You've tried this before?
Hurry up!
Homunculus can't be... He always... Well, he just appears out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with what I want. Yes, he saved my life, but that's about it. It just isn't possible.
He's
for me to
saving his
call
life
him
because
up.
of self-preservation.
You've got to understand.
I'll give you 20 minutes. If you don't bring him to me in 20 minutes, I'm just going to disappear. Sorry, sis, but I'll have to leave you behind in this age.
Hugo, what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. Even if I do end up doing that, nothing's going to happen to you. Leaving your ancestress in this time. You understand what that means, right? Go on, hurry up!
Oh, shit. He is onto us. Right, well, guess we should go and find Homunculus. I know where he is. I was looking for him in the right place earlier when I was complaining about the walkthrough not working. Homunculus is in the park off the square here. Alright, now we should be able to find Homunculus. I believe he's directly south of here. There's like a little park near where he abducted the baby. Question is, why did he take Dana still? I don't understand that part of the story yet. I wonder if it's actually even going to be explained, or it's just going to be like, oh well. There he is.
Hi. How are things? I'm not doing too well, as you can see. This body can get a little tiresome sometimes. It must be nice to have a human one.
Could you come with me for a second? Hugo's looking for you, and I have a few things I need to ask you too.
Hugo, eh? Which means you know who the killer is, I guess. Let me guess what Hugo's plan is. He's going to leave Margaret in the present and wipe you. a descendant out that way.
You knew about this?
Since I was willing to give you time-traveling powers, you didn't expect me to just sit around, did you? I tested out a few histories. That particular outcome is just a variation on the theme, so it was fairly easy to guess. It's the sort of thing Hugo would think of. So please don't thank me, I just wanted to help. Switched kids. I found a baby just about the same age. Is the Margaret you know blonde and blue-eyed?
What are you saying? Switched babies? Isn't Margaret an ancestress of mine?
Well, that's my theory. There's something uncanny about your involvement with that family, don't you think? It is, after all, the simplest explanation. Well, if she isn't a blonde, it means my plan worked. No matter what happens to Margaret, your existence is an assured fact.
Oh, shit!
Don't worry. I'll switch things back to the way they were after all this is over.
You switched Margaret with Mr. Eckert's daughter?
So what, Alec? No big deal, I say.
Oh my god, everything makes
She was going to
sense.
die alongside her mother, and I saved her life. It's harmless compared to Hugo trying to cancel your existence by stranding Margaret in the future, don't you think? Master Hugo's plans will fail, thanks to me.
Oh, God. So that's what really happened when Mr. Eckert's daughter disappeared. Wait a second. Did you murder his wife, too?
Me? As if I'd risk myself in doing that. Do you have any idea how fragile my body is? I have to take good care of it so that it won't break. I'm really not very strong. Just now, I had to rest a little here, and the next thing I know, there are people all over the crime scene. So I couldn't complete the switch. But I did manage to bring the real Margaret to this time. Under the name Dana, of course. No need to worry.
I don't believe the stunts you pull. These are people's lives, their fates that you're dealing with here.
You lost me there for a second, Ike. Sorry, but I'm not human, so I wouldn't know anything about that. But I do believe in the power of fate, you know. No matter how much you meddle, it always wants to go back to the way it was. It has a kind of homing instinct, if you catch my drift. That's why we're having so much trouble getting Death du Jour off your menu.
I know what I said about not wanting to die. But you have to stop changing other people's destinies so casually. I mean, why do you have to go that far?
Well...
Oh, Shadow's freaking out.
About it, Ike. Would you like me to change it back? Of course, it has to be after she's turned 20, after she's taken hostage by Hugo. Otherwise, there's no point in switching them in the first place.
20 years isn't something you can just erase from memory and relive. Don't you understand how serious time is?
Excuse me? Are you trying to lecture me, Ike? After all I've done for you? Humans are nothing but trouble. Really? Well, see you later then.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
He wasn't particularly helpful, was he? Let's be honest. But the story pretty much completely makes sense
you said
now.
Something weird. Homing instinct? No way. Was that it? So Dana is my... And Margaret is Mr. Eckert's daughter? Can that be it?
It probably is it. Well, it is it. He fucked with the timelines. Well, time to make a situation. We're gonna go to the fortune teller in the present day. Don't ask me why, because I have no fucking idea, but that is the plan. There's our lovely friend already over there with her at knife point.
Welcome. Yes?
Who are you?
Would you really like to know?
If you really don't mind telling me.
Could it be that you are here because you have some idea of what that answer will be? I met you, what, long ago. I could not have imagined then that we would meet again under such circumstances. I'd listened to you go talking, of course, but how could I have believed these wild fantasies about time travel?
This is Marguerite.
Until I became what I was and saw you again. Yes, long ago.
Oh, wait, what?
I was called Helena. I had a life of my own and two
Oh shit, it's the mother!
Margaret and Hugo. But I was also very ill.
Oh shit!
When we first met, I couldn't even raise myself from the bed anymore. And soon afterwards, I died. All that was left of my existence was a lock of hair, as it should have been. But Hugo, my son Hugo, found the homunculus device that his father had been experimenting with. And he used my hair in the machine.
Everything's coming together now for the finale. Machine's a strong word for this. It's a pot.
Mother? Hugo. What are you? Please stop this. Hugo, send me back. Help me.
What are you doing here?
Father. I...
Never mind. Just get out.
Father! But
you
Father!
are not to enter this room again.
Hugo's act brought back my spirit alone to this world, stripped of the protection of the body, and the disembodied spirit kept forever from rest. Has been wandering this earth through time, and will for all eternity.
Have you told him? Told Hugo about this?
No, I have not told Hugo. He cannot see me, nor hear me.
Why are you helping me?
You're very special. You can hear my voice. The only people I can reach are those who have ended their stay in this world of the living and are on their way to the next.
Oh, great. So I have one foot in the grave. Is that it?
Perhaps, but you are trying to deflect your destiny away from immediate death. And the cause of your death rests with Hugo, my son. So I suppose I was hoping that fate could be swayed, just like that creature is. I know how powerful fate is, but I still hoped, though of course, for a very different reason from the creatures.
The creature?
Homunculus. My husband did not create it. You know, its true nature is far from that. It's a kind of genie trapped in the Philosopher's Stone. All my husband did was free it.
That can't be.
What I've told you, I pieced together from what other souls told me in my wanderings. Ever since I became what I am now. Of course, not all of it may be true. I've kept you long enough, haven't I? You must go. Fate is something that belongs to you, and the only one who can change it is yourself. My work is near its end. There is only one thing I ask of you. Should you ever see Hugo again, tell him.
Fuck off?
Tell him you have done an unforgivable thing. But I forgive you, even if no one else can.
That's very cool. Everything kind of making sense now.
Who's there?
No need to be surprised. You are a nervous one, aren't you, Ike? What did you want with this ruin? 400 years ago, it was a laboratory. Now, it's just a mess.
You didn't see anything? You know, in here?
Oh, you saw the spirit. So, you can see it, can't you? I can see the living, and I can see the souls of the dead. But I can't see the thing that lives here. It gives me the creeps, really. I can sense something, but that's it.
Hey, can you call up spirits?
Excuse me?
Well, for example, if Dr. Wagner could have a talk with Hugo right now, and Hugo understands what his father was really trying to do, well, maybe Hugo would change his mind about all this. What do you think?
Well, I hadn't thought of that. Dr. Wagner, of course. Nothing could be simpler.
Really?
Really. Wait a moment, and I'll fetch Dr. Wagner. Come over here.
This is so weird. This is also one of the longest cutscenes I've ever seen in the video game, I'm going to be honest with you.
You better stand back, Ike. He's about ready.
Ghosts in this game are very steamy. It's like someone left the kettle on too long.
Now he's ready. Hello, Professor. How do you feel?
Dr. Wagner?
Aren't you, wasn't it you who brought me the Philosopher's Stone?
That's right. I'm Ike. Doctor, I have a favor I need to ask you. I don't know how to say this, but... well, your son, Hugo, is trying to kill me. He thinks that what happened to you and his whole family was Homunculus's fault. And that Homunculus would never have been created if I hadn't helped you. He told me this himself. He also said that he was going to use the Philosopher's Stone to bring his mother back to life.
Good Lord. Where is Hugo right now?
He's right over there.
This is
It's
so
more than
weird.
400 years from your time.
I must see him. I must speak with Hugo. He needs to know the truth.
Alright, let's go. Come on, let's roll.
I see now that this is why you've brought me.
This is taking way too long, I will say. This is a ridiculously long ending.
You will speak to Hugo?
Yes. It is my duty. Will you take me to him?
Gladly.
Did you bring him?
Hugo!
Who's there?
Ike, please stay here. I will handle this.
Of course. Be careful.
I mean, he's dead. You're dead. He'll be fine. If you're gonna get stabbed, he'll get over it, okay?
Did you bring Homunculus?
Goodbye, Ike. Hugo!
Father?
Father?
Father, you're alive. How did you get here?
Hugo, what do you think you are doing? Did your mother and I give you life so that you could take another's?
No, that's not it. There's a reason.
Then stop your attempts on Ike's life. Do you understand? If you do that, I will tell you all about my research.
Okay. I understand.
That's my boy. Come with me.
Okay.
Let us go.
Oh, shit! Just gonna leave Margaret here. Excellent.
Father? Where are you?
Doesn't even say a fucking word to his daughter.
Wagner!
Doesn't say a fucking word to her!
That isn't my father?
What?
This was all a trick by Homunculus, right?
What was that? And where did they go?
How's that? Good?
What's going on?
Where did you take them?
I wouldn't know.
Why not? Dr. Wagner.
Oh, that wasn't Dr. Wagner, Ike.
What?
Wagner isn't dead yet, so I can't very well call up a spirit, can I? That was a fake. Dead.
God, he's such a fucking asshole.
It does exactly what I tell it to do. Not bad, eh? Hugo certainly fell for it.
Oh my God.
Well, that just about takes care of those murder attempts. Wouldn't you say?
What a fucking asshole. Chapter 8 is completed. And now we have the epilogue.
Well, looks like it's over, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Good job, Ike.
I was trying to change my destiny.
Mm-hmm. And you did.
All this was for you? You used me to ensure you would exist.
He did.
That no one would.
Of course he was doing this.
Now, let's not have all this unpleasant talk about using. I mean, who cares, really? Yes. Yes, you managed to preserve my destiny. If you had been killed, I would never have been born. Immortality has its perks, but you have to be given life first.
I see. So I was just being used.
Of course you were. This guy's a
Talking about an
scumbag.
ancestor. Was that just to get me to go back to that time?
Well, how should I know?
It was.
Oh, by the way, I need the digipad back.
Here. It's yours.
Oh.
What?
Well, why don't you take her back to her own time?
Huh? Who? Me?
Margaret, what do you want to do? Are you going back home or staying in this time?
I'll stay here. I want to stay in this time and make a life here.
Are you sure? I mean...
You know my father's not coming back, right?
That's what I read in a book. So if we're to trust that...
Then I won't go back. It's too lonely by myself. And besides...
I want to bang you.
I feel good here. Like I belong. It's a strange thing to feel, but I think I should go with it.
Okay.
Here, you can have it back. I don't need it anymore.
Yes, hand it over.
Oh!
Oh!
What happened?
I think it was destiny.
Well, all the scumbags got their
Maybe fate
comeuppance.
decided his life would end this day.
I think we've got a good ending here. Smug Chucklefuck dies. Hugo dies with his weird voice. And, yeah.
Soon afterwards, Margaret was adopted by...
How old is she? I thought she was like 20!
They say that she finally came home.
It's such a tall tree. Was it here before?
No, I think this is where he... Did the stone do this?
I guess a lot of the shit that happened got undone.
Is the tree here because the Philosopher's Stone gave up its energy? Hey, what is this?
What?
Oh shit. Should probably hold on to that a bit and not tell anyone about it ever. And just assume that it's a disaster waiting to happen. And so my strange experience has come to an end.